2025 has been another great year for great rock music, from indie rock to metal to hard rock and everything in between. I listened to a lot and enjoyed a lot of music in 2025. So let's do this. These are my top 15 rock tracks of 2025. Coming in at number 15, we have Sam Fender and People Watching. I always call Sam Fender England's modern answer to Bruce Springsteen, and People Watching, this song and the album totally continues that vibe. I love Sam Fender's soulful voice. I love his epic fist in the air choruses. He's very Oasis in that way. Not to mention, this song's got a killer sax solo in it, so Sam Fender knows how to write a banger, and this song is emotional and anthemic. Coming in at number 14, we have The Darkness and Mortal Dread. Sometimes you just want to rock out to an old school, riffy, tongue-in-cheek rocker, and Mortal Dread is that track. In addition to some really great guitar riffs in it, it's also got some of the best lyrics of 2025, with frontman Justin Hawkins singing about having a middle-aged body and getting to the toilet early in the morning. Until death comes Mortal Dread. Shockingly accurate, but also super catchy. Coming in at number 13, we have Mammoth and I Really Wanna. Wolfgang Van Halen and Mammoth continue to release some of the crunchiest, catchiest rock music in 2025. I Really Wanna might actually be the catchiest song that he's put out, and also the most fun song that he's ever put out. A lot of his songs have a little bit more of a serious tone, even though they rock, but I would really like to hear him let loose a little bit more, just like in this song. In at number 12 on my top 15 rock tracks of 2025, we have White Reaper and Blink. White Reaper's latest album, Only Slightly Empty, is awesome. They've upped their game even further when it comes to great riffs and catchy melodies. Blink is a really great song. I love the verse melody and just the overall feel of the track. White Reaper is one of those bands that more people should know about, and the new album is a great place to start. Stop blinking now to stop blinking. Coming in at number 11, we have No Pressure and Wearing Thin. My favorite album of 2024 was The Story So Far's I Want to Disappear, but before I even became a fan of The Story So Far, I was already a fan of singer Parker Cannon's other band, No Pressure. I love their music. They're a great pop punk band, and they just released a double single with Good Enough and Wearing Thin. Both are great tracks, but I think Wearing Thin is the better track of the two. It kicks ass. It's super catchy. Really love this track, and it's got me super hyped for their new album coming out in 2026. Before we continue, guys, if you like this video, make sure to toss me a thumbs up. I'd very much appreciate that. And if you like this channel, make sure to smash the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. All right, let's get back to it. Coming in at number 10, we have Deftones and Ecdysis, or is it Ecdysis? Deftones returned in a big way in 2025 with their new album, Private Music, which is pretty much front to back awesomeness. There are a lot of great tracks on the record, but I love Ecdysis or Ecdysis the most, with its killer bass and drum intro into a huge Deftones chorus. It's been a while since I sang at the top of my lungs along with Deftones, but this one is killer on an album filled with killer Deftones tracks. Coming in at number 9, we have Mama and I Want You, Fever. I wasn't really familiar with Mama's music before, but they got recommended to me on Spotify, and I was instantly hooked on their latest album, Welcome to My Blue Sky. This track is like the perfect mix of the Smashing Pumpkins and Veruca Salt, super fuzzy guitars and super catchy vocals, totally up my alley. Wake up and leave her, I want you, fever. In at number 8 on my top 15 rock tracks of 2025, we have Casey Lowry featuring Daywave and Blue Corduroys. I got into this song early in the year, not so much because I'm familiar with Casey Lowry, but more so for Daywave, aka Jackson Phillips. I'm a huge Daywave fan, and he produces and appears on a lot of different artists' music. This one is really catchy. I love the very British vocals from Casey and the guest vocal from Jackson. Super cool tune that helped kick off a year of great tunes. Coming in at number 7, we have Dinosaur Pileup and My Way. It's been a while since we got new music from Dinosaur Pileup, but that's because singer Matt Bigland was going through some major health issues a few years back, which delayed their new record. But you know what? The band is back and better than ever. My Way is peak Dinosaur Pileup. It's got huge riffs in it. It's got Matt Bigland's rappy, catchy verses in there as well. You know what? Sometimes you just got to say, fuck it, I'm going to do things my way. And this is an anthem for all those rebellious moments in our lives.
I'ma do it my way, yeah, yeah.
Coming in at number 6, we have Biffy Clyro and True Believer. I don't think Biffy has ever released a bad song. They continue to churn out banger after banger after banger. The new album Futique has a lot of those, but True Believer is my favorite. The soft intro from Simon Neil before breaking into a typically riffy verse, then into a trademark huge Biffy chorus. These guys never miss. Coming in at number 5 on my top 15 rock tracks of 2025, we have Turnstile and Light Design. I love Turnstile so much, one of the best bands out there right now. And as much as they continue to do the heavy stuff and the hardcore vibe, they keep branching out into new sonic territory. Light Design really rocks, but like kind of in a different, more vibey way. It's perfect for long night drives or for bringing the cool vibes, and it's one of the best tracks on Never Enough. Coming in at number 4, we have Yumi Zuma and Blister. New Zealand pop band Yumi Zuma were my top artist on Spotify Wrapped 2025. I really love their music. It just gives me a warm and cozy feeling. And on their new run of singles that they released this past year, they actually started rocking out a bit more on songs like Bashville on the Sugar, Phoebe's Song, and on this track, Blister. This one has an insanely catchy chorus and a little more kick than past Yumi Zuma tracks, which is cool with me. I'm very much looking forward to their new album, No Love Lost to Kindness, releasing in January. Coming in at number 3, we have 9 Inch Nails, As Alive as You Need Me to Be. I've always been a huge 9 Inch Nails fan going back a long time, but in my opinion, they haven't really had a lot of bangers on their last few records, even on their last few EPs that they released as 9 Inch Nails, which are few and far between because Trent and Atticus have been doing a lot of scoring for a lot of different films, but this is their best song that they've released in a long time. This was made for the Tron Ares soundtrack, so it was a mix of instrumentals and vocal tracks like this one. This track definitely has the right vibe for the movie, but also stands alone as a very hypnotic, percussive, electronic 9 Inch Nails track that really gets the blood pumping. I love this track. Coming in at number 2, we have Bilmuri and Empty Handed. So this song actually came out in 2024 on Bill Murray's latest album, American Motorsports, which, spoiler alert, might end up on my favorite albums of 2025 list. So not technically from 2025, but I played this song and this album a lot this year. It's the perfect mix of metal and country, two genres that shouldn't go together this well, but Bill Murray makes it work. If there was one song I rocked out to the most this year, this would be it.
Why does it always fill you up, leaving me empty-handed?
And coming in at number 1 on my top 15 rock tracks of 2025, we have Don Broco and Hype Man. 2025 was the triumphant return of one of my favorite bands, Don Broco, who released 4 super kick-ass singles in 2025. Cellophane, Disappear, Euphoria, and this song, Hype Man, which was by far my favorite Don Broco track this year. It's got a crazy, catchy hook in it, as expected from Don Broco, and heavy as hell guitars. If there was one song that I had constantly stuck in my head in 2025, it was Hype Man. I love this track. I love Don Broco. Went to go see them live back in October. They played this song. They sounded fantastic live. One of my favorite bands, and I'm very much looking forward to their new record coming out in 2026. Nothing but nonstop bangers from Don Broco. Hype Man is at the top of the list. It's my number 1 song for my top 15 rock tracks of 2025.
I need a hot man, I need a hot man, I need a holiday, bro, I need a nice sound.
And that is it, guys. Those are my top 15 rock tracks of 2025. It's been a great year for new music. And next week here on the channel, I'm going to be doing my top 10 rock albums of 2025 as we march towards the end of 2025 into 2026. If you like this video, make sure to toss me a thumbs up. I'd very much appreciate that. Make sure to smash the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos, and make sure to keep your eyes peeled on the channel here for more videos coming up very soon. But until then, rock on, everybody.